Morning guys, it's me again. Okay, so I'm going to show you how this eyebrow duo works. I am going to use the medium pencil and the dark gel. So I have already taken an old toothbrush and really got all the extra powder and makeup out of my eyebrows. And I'm also going to use a spoolie and I'm going to comb them up. And I'm going to... Okay, so I have a little cheat mirror right here, so I'm going to look right here and hopefully you can still see me. So I'm just going very light-handed, outlining the very bottom of my eyebrow. Here's a rule of thumb also. They say that your eyebrows should start at the corner when you put your pencil up to your nose, like they should start here. So look, I need to come in just a little bit. And then the corner of your eye, so I can even bring it out a little bit. It's trash day and my windows are open, so the trash man's out there and it's crazy loud right now, so ignore that part. Okay, but here's the deal about eyebrows. They're sisters, not twins. I think the biggest stress that I have heard about eyebrows is that people stress out about getting them the same. They don't have to be the same. And besides that, people's eyes can't go the same or different directions at the same time anyway. So no matter how hard you try, so go easy on yourself, and it takes practice. Okay, so I brought this out a little bit, and now I'm going to just kind of take some feather strokes and I'm going to just fill this in a little. And I want to be careful not to make them look too drawn on. And I have also discovered, or I think, that if I bring this in just a little bit more, I feel like it kind of makes my face look a little thinner. Okay, so I got a little carried away on the top. It's no big deal. I just blend it in. Take it out. Isn't that crazy, the difference it makes? Okay, so now I'm just going to use the brown or the dark gel, and it's kind of, it looks a little baby mascara wand. Oh, and you can see a little fiber hanging off there. It kind of feels dry, but you shouldn't feel wet because we're not using Sharpies to do our eyebrows, okay? So I'm just going to go in and just add a little fullness, and it just kind of finishes it off a little bit. So these products are water resistant and gluten-free. I know a lot of people really watch their gluten, and I've got a few friends that are celiac, so this is a big deal. The only product in our lineup that is not gluten-free is our rose water. Okay, so this little part that I added on in the front right here, I just feel like needs a little bit more work, so that's what I'm gonna... This is not a fast task either. You need to give yourself a few minutes to take care of it. And then don't get right on top of it like this and do your eyebrows ever if you're tweezing or penciling, because you will end up looking like Bert and Ernie without even realizing it. Okay, so see, I'm just kind of like dabbing because I want it to look more like hair instead of Sharpie. Okay, so there's my eyebrow tutorial. Okay, I have another thing to say. These tweezers are amazing. This is part of our new lineup. So when you tweeze your eyebrows, you tweeze eyebrows, you pluck chickens. So please don't ever pluck your eyebrows. That's a huge pet peeve of mine, and now that I've said it out loud, you're gonna realize how many people say plucking your eyebrows. But you pluck a chicken and you tweeze your eyebrows. Same rule applies though. Like, yes, you need to get up on it to be able to see, and in natural light is fantastic. In fact, I keep tweezers in my car because it never fails. As soon as I'm in my car, I see a whisker or a dark hair on my face somewhere that I know was not there this morning, or I see straight eyebrows that need to go. So here's a trick on how to know or how to shape your eyebrows. When you comb them, you also need to trim them, like use cuticle scissors, but you comb it straight up, and anything that's crazy long, you just kind of nip. You do the same thing when you go low. But the thicker your hair is, the bigger deal it is that one hair will make a hole. And I'm not kidding. You think, oh, that needs to go. So you tweeze, and then you step back here and you look and you're like, okay, great, now I just gave myself a hole. So you tweeze 1 to 2 hairs at a time, step back, reassess, and see how it looks, because you don't want to have to pencil your eyebrows because they're all gone. I've been fairly lucky. I have very fine hair, and my mom held me down when I was about 12 and tweezed and shaped my eyebrows, and I've never really had to reshape or mess with it again. I do get peach fuzz, and I take care of that, and on occasion I will get a dark hair that's out of place, and I'll take care of that, but I've really been pretty fortunate. But those are some tips that I have for you on your eyebrows. So if you guys have any questions at all, don't be bashful to ask. And the Eyebrow Duo comes, each product, the gel and the pencil, comes in light, medium, and dark. So however you think you need it. When I want them really dark and really dramatic, and after I do my hair dark, I use dark pencil and dark gel. But I like this, it's a little bit of a softer look. And my brother doesn't give me such a big hard time about having such dramatic eyebrows because he's not bashful to say anything. So if, like I said before, if you guys have any questions at all, then don't be bashful to ask, and I'd love to help you. So I'm going to go ahead and finish my other eye, and then I will do a 3D Plus demo for you, and also finish my look with the bronzer and the lipstick. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.